In the bustling heart of Aswan, where traders shouted and camels groaned under golden sun, lived Bakir, the finest tailor south of the Nile. His hands could weave beauty from the plainest cloth. Even nobles sought his skill. But envy is a quiet poison, and his apprentice, Rafik, drank deeply from it. One afternoon, Rafik framed his master. He planted stolen gold needles in Bakir's chest and cried out, "He's a thief. He steals from nobles." Guards dragged Bakir through the market as his life's work burned behind him. And in the heat of the desert sun, he swore silently, "I will not fight the lie. I will wait. And when time stitches its circle, I will cut the thread." Exiled and disgraced, Bakir wandered south into the Nubian sands. He became a shadow, mending the torn robes of travelers and merchants in exchange for food. At night, he stitched by moonlight and whispered to the desert wind. Thread remembers the tear that broke it. He grew old, but not weak. His hands never forgot their art, nor his mind the face of the man who ruined him. Rumors reached him that Rafik now served in the pharaoh's court, tailor to the royal family. Bakir smiled bitterly beneath the desert stars. Then that is where the final stitch shall be made. Years later, a frail old tailor arrived at the pharaoh's palace gates, his voice trembling. "I seek work. My hands are old, but my eyes see perfection." The guards laughed until the royal steward saw his embroidery. Every stitch danced with life. He was taken to the court, where Rafik now stood proud, adorned in gold. Bakir bowed deeply, his face hidden under a hood. Rafik didn't recognize him. The years had buried the young master he betrayed. The pharaoh, impressed, said, "Let this old man walk with my royal tailor." And so, fate reunited the thief and the betrayed under one roof. Days passed. Bakir said little, but watched closely. He learned that Rafik was preparing a robe for Pharaoh's coronation, a masterpiece meant to immortalize his name. One night, when Rafik slept, Bakir finished the robe himself flawlessly, except for one hidden detail. Within the golden collar, he stitched Rafik's confession, his name, his crime, and his betrayal spelled in ancient Nubian thread, visible only under firelight. When the pharaoh wore the robe during the ceremony, the torch's glow revealed the hidden message. Gasps filled the hall. Rafik, the thief who framed his master. Bakir stood silent in the corner, as guards seized the trembling tailor. "Who did this?" Pharaoh demanded. Bakir stepped forward and removed his hood. Silence fell like stone. "I am Bakir, once a tailor of this land. I was framed, exiled, and forgotten.